Hello everybody, today we're going to take a look at these Clipsal 30N neon mechanisms, okay? Now I did have a video of this, but we're going to redo it because this time I've got all 5 colours. In that other video I only had the white one and the yellow one, as for this one I've got all 5. Okay, so there's basically 5 colours that you can get with these. You can get red, green, yellow, blue and white, okay? And these are suitable for the Clipsal 2000 series or the C2000 series, or the old standard range, which is of course no longer made, and of course they will work on the Delta power points and switches as well. Okay, so I thought I'd show you all 5. Okay, so the part number is 30N. Okay, it could be 30N R for red, 30N G for green, 30N B for blue, 30N W for white, or 30N Y for yellow. Okay, so these are made by Clipsal, of course. Okay, so these are only for Clipsal. Okay, they're not suitable for any other brand. Okay, other brands like HPM make their own, have their own. Okay, so you can't interchange them, so you don't, because they're different shapes. Okay, so these will fit the 2000 series. Okay, which is of course this series right here. Okay, so it's the 2000 series. Okay, now this is a light switch. Okay, these will work, the full size switch. They'll work on the architrave ones, and I'll also work in the power points with the extra switch. Okay, so so if you take a look at these, I have a normal switch mechanism right here. Okay, this is a Clipsal one. Okay, if you take a look, you can see the back of them look the same. Okay, the difference is that on this one there's only 2 terminals. Okay, for this one you need a live and a neutral. Okay, so you basically just connect up a live and a neutral, and then you can use them. All right. Okay, so these are basically just excuse me. These are basically just indicator lights. Okay. Now the red one is very common. You'll see that just about everywhere. Okay, the other 4 colours aren't so common, but they are out there. I have seen them. Okay. Now with this yellow one, you can actually get one of this with a power available written on it. Okay, this one does not have it. Okay, but you can get it with a power available written on it. Okay, now with the green and the blue one, they both have a frosted neon bulb, as where these 3 have a clear one. Okay, and I'll show you that. So to do that, you just pop this little cover off. Okay, I'll just pop the cover off of here, and I'll show you the neon bulb inside. Okay, so there's our little neon bulb right there, as you can see. This one's a clear one. Okay, I'll take another one apart and I'll show you that. Okay, so this is the blue one. You can see that it's frosted. Okay, so the blue and the green have a frosted one, as where the red, yellow and white have a clear one. Okay, that's just the way Clipsal do it. Okay, I don't know why they do it like that, but maybe because the blue and the green, you can't really use a clear bulb for some reason. Okay, so these are all 5 of the colours that you can get. Okay, so you have yellow or amber, you have white or transparent, red, blue and green. Okay, so they're the 5 colours that they come in. Okay, so and you can also use these for other things as well. Okay, like you could probably use them for thermometers. You can use the green, red and the blue. So blue for cold, red for hot, if you wanted to. You could probably have it where you have it similar setup to this. You could have a red one for when it's hot, a yellow one for when it's warm, a green one for when it's cool, and of course a blue one for when it's cold. You can do that if you wanted to. It's completely up to you. You can have a red and a green one, just a simple red and green together. Okay, or you could have a yellow and a blue. I don't know what that would represent. Okay, so or you could have it like this, just red, yellow and green, like a little traffic light or something. Okay, we could have white and blue together. There's lots of different combinations that you can do with these, basically. Okay, you can have them controlled with the switch mechanisms as well. These are all 240 volts, so they can be controlled with a switch mech as well. I've seen that. Okay, so basically when you flick your switch, the neon will turn on. Okay, so all right, now I actually do have these on the element battens, and I recently added them to the Christmas batten. Okay, so for this, what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to do something quite interesting, which I'll have a video of. Okay, but these are they're known as the Clipsal 30N series. Okay, so they're neon indicators made by Clipsal. Okay, and these aren't cheap. They're about $40 a piece. Okay, not cheap. Okay, but they are good little neons for these for these plates. And what we'll do is we'll put these in this plate to show you what they look like when you have them in a plate. Okay, so all right, so we'll pop them in. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just pop them in like this. Okay, so we'll do it red, yellow, white, green, blue. Yep. Yeah, doing this with your thumb, it's not very easy because it tends to hurt your thumb. Okay, and that's what you'll see. That's all you'll see. Okay, that's basically what they will look like through the plate. That's all you basically will see, as you can see. Okay. Okay, that's all you'll see. Okay, it looks just like the light switch, except instead of switch mechanisms, it's just neons. Okay, so that's basically what it will look like, and it'll be the same if you used it in this, or if you used it in this. Okay, so it's basically the same. Okay, so that is known as the 30N Clipsal neon mechanisms. These are all 240 volt. There is also 24 and 12 volt versions available. Okay, but these are 240. Okay, and as you can see, the back of them looks just like a light switch mechanism. They wire up the same way, except you need to use live and neutral. Okay, light switches usually just have live in them. Okay, so that's basically all there is to this. So that is the Clipsal 30N neon mechanisms. So hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it.